Good morning, Pisces. What's poppin'? It's that Saturday. What's poppin', y'all? What is poppin'? All right, Pisces. Don't forget to gear up. Wear the mask. Go get y'all some gloves. Okay? Stock up. Stock up on whatever you need. It's on sale that you can get your hands on. Stock up. Okay? Things may seem very critical, and the only reason why it's like that is because we're doing a lot of gatherings and a lot of, getting together. That ain't the time to do it, but we want to do it because it's the holidays, But remember, is it worth it? Also, this is getting ugly, But I do believe it's going to cease just like it came in. It's going to go. And you're going to see a major turnaround. Major. Okay? Remember I said, all eyes is on us, right? The world is looking at us. Right? Because we are the red, white, and blue. The land of the free. So please don't forget that everything you're seeing right now is because we ourselves are doing this to each other. We're not listening, okay? If we only would listen, we can make this a better place to live, okay? It's all about us, how we do it, how we respect human nature. Human nature, that's all we gotta do. It's respect human nature. All right? The way we look at each other, what we can do for each other. This epidemic will cease when we start respecting each other. It will cease when we start following the rules, not breaking them. Okay? We stop hurting each other and putting each other in the grave. All right? I know I'm tired. Ain't you? Ain't you tired of seeing people in body bags? Do you understand? Don't you ever think it will knock on your doors, because it can real quick. All right? Respect it so that we can love each other. All right? Respect each other. God will take it out just like he brought it in. And one day you're going to wake up and it's going to be gone. And it's going to be this year coming up. You will see people again walking without masks. You will see people again in comas, close to death, getting up and walking right out the hospital. Because just like it came in, it's going to leave. And you won't see this happen. Right around April, everything will cease. Right around April, that holy day, you're going to wake up and see this going. News is going to hit each and every one of us. How they cannot believe it's over. It is over. The world will be watching us. And again, we will be known for what we stand. Red, white, and blue. That's who we stand for. A union nation. They can't break us apart. Only we can do that to each other. Okay. Together we can grow. Okay? Let's respect each other's space and allow each other to grow. All right? Pisces, check it out. You are very spiritual. You. So spiritual. huge. If you only knew how spiritual you are, and how special you are, and how amazing you are, and what a change you can make, you just don't know. Let's get this party started here, baby. Don't forget that, okay? Don't forget it. Thank you all for sharing, and leaving your comments, and subscribing to who? To Pisces Studio. Ain't not like a Pisces Studio. We rock. We rock. We rock the universe. Okay? We rock it. We send them shock waves throughout the universe. Okay? Thank you all for those who give me thumbs up and also down. I send you blue and green shock waves. Okay? And thank you all for those who donate to my channel. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all for supporting me. Thank you all for those who get private readings. My private readings are spiritual, and they're the bomb. They are the bomb. Before I even start your reading, I don't have to pick up a card. I already gave you your reading. Then I turn around and read your cards. Okay? And I don't stop until you get it right. Do you understand? Thank you for all those who go into my web and get my chakra necklace, my bracelets, my stage, and they're homemade. They are so beautiful, and they smell beautiful. They are made out of rose, lemon, okay, oranges, okay, roses, rosemary, all wrapped up in one. It smells so good. And they do take time to make. They got bay leaves in it. It just smells amazing. And they burn good. Thank you for all those who go in there and get my salt scrubs and salt baths. I got the best salt baths you ever had in your life. Do you understand? My salt baths. You are not going to compare my salt baths to nobody's salt baths. I got the bomb salt baths. Okay? The bomb. I got sugar scrubs. And a lot of jewelry that you need to put on, especially Art Michael. You need to wear him. All right? It's important that you wear him. All right? Because he cuts off all energies that don't serve you right and don't want the best for you. And that's why you need him. He make it right, and he balance you. And you need balance in your life. All right? So, anything else? Tomorrow is Sunday, and I will be having 3 guests on my show at 6 o'clock. I live East Coast time. If you West Coast, somebody was trying to tell me about West Coast time. Baby, listen, I'm telling you East Coast time. All right? East Coast time. So find out what East Coast time means on your West Coast time. And then you know what time to join. How about that one? I'm worrying about West Coast. This is where it is. This is where I'm from. Okay? West Coast. You want to join? Then find out what's your West Coast time compared to your East Coast time. Then you'll be there on time. Or guess what? You'll miss out on it. All right? All right. Now, let's get it going. Here we go, Pisces. I always like to start off with these cards because these cards are so amazing And they literally tell you from the door what's popping. The first card you got is serving pleasures. It says, I feel I'm fully embracing the blossom in my life. Servicing pleasures. That means that you are enjoying your life, okay? With your bath, you eating right, it's smelling good, you're doing everything right by you. I wish y'all could see this. Right now I'm in my grandson's room. Okay. My first 3 card is you and the spirits, you and God. When you serve yourself right, everything falls into place because it's all about how you think and how you pursue yourself. And that's what happens. If you give yourself that low vibration, then that's what you're going to get. But if you think highly of yourself, that's what you get. So where you at is what you got. Okay? Do you understand? Anytime you got that low vibration, that's what you're going to bring to you. Remember that. It says community, freedom. I communicate from the depths of my beings. Community, I'm communicating in freedom. Communicate freely, because everything you speak from within. And everything you speak, it comes out to be what it is. Your words are the most powerful thing that can come out of your mouth. It's your words. And it's what you think. Okay? Your words is everything. Okay? Your words can hurt, or it can give you harmony. It can hurt. You can use it as a blade, or you can use it as the green and the blue and the red. Okay? Do you understand? And the yellow. Because the way you look at things is the way it is. So it says serving yourself pleasure. That means taking care of you. When you take care of you, right, you start seeing things for what it is. Because you can go into a hard, dark moment that quick. Why? Because you see yourself where you don't want to see yourself. So therefore, what you start doing, you start thinking negative. If your money don't flow, if your job ain't coming, if this, that, whatever it is, you start thinking negative. But you need to know, that's the problem. If you don't see it, you don't believe it. You got to see it to believe it. Why? Because your faith is not where it's supposed to be. Okay? You may say you walk by faith, but you don't believe it. So if you don't believe it, you can't walk it. Because you got to see it. All right? But see, God does things whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, He makes sure He does it the way He wants to do it, not the way you want. It's not what you want, it's what you're going to get. You can want it all. Go ahead and chase what you want. And guess every time what you're going to get. Exactly what you've been having. Okay? Because it's got to be what you want. You keep telling me it's what you want. So, if you used to having a fly-ass nigga that look good, oh, I can't go with somebody in the bed that don't look good. They got to look good. It's got to be something I'm attracted to. Go ahead and keep getting that shit that you're attracted to. Because all you're going to get is somebody that's going to use, abuse you, and not have shit for you. Okay? So go ahead. Get that. Because you're going to get it. And you're going to get exactly what you always say. Trash. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell God what you want and how you want it to be. Oh, you sure enough going to have it because guess who you following? The devil. And he got a lot of good shit for you. He got some good shit for you. And it's the same shit you've been going through. Okay? So go ahead and correct God and tell God what you want it to be. Because you can have it your way. You can have it your way. Because there is the devil and God, right? The devil crossed God many times. So you go ahead and have it your way and tell God what you want. Go ahead and tell God you want the flies, motherfucker. And watch you get the man with one eye. Keep playing with God. Keep playing with him. Keep telling him what you want. See what's going to happen. Oh no, he's got to have this. I just can't. Oh really? Keep playing with God. Keep playing with him. You playing yourself a little bit too much. And I sit here and watch, listen to y'all. It's funny to me how you can correct God and tell him it's got to be this, it's got to be that. All right? Keep doing it. Looking deep. Looking deeper, okay? Deep within me is it's magical. When you look deep inside of you, you see the magic. That guess what you are? That diamond that I keep telling y'all about. That diamond, when you go deep inside of you, when you cannot find nothing else and nothing seems right in your life, right? So now you can't fight God anymore, right? You can't fight him anymore. So what you do, you go deep inside yourself because now you know you can't fight God anymore. And that's what you need to know. You're not the boss. You're not the boss. God is the boss. You're not the boss. You can try to be the boss all you damn want, but you will never be the boss. Not over God. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, you can't be the boss over God. If you think you're the boss over God, keep on thinking, baby. You keep on thinking. And you're going to notice who's the boss. And you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. Okay? That exactly what you're getting, you're looking for, that's what you're going to get. But it ain't going to be on God's term. It's going to be on the devil's term. So keep on acting like you over God. And just because it ain't going your way today, you pissed off. Money ain't right, you pissed off. Bills ain't getting paid, you pissed off. You weren't. Go within yourself and you're going to shine, going to finish polishing and shining the diamond that you are. You understand? And I'm going to keep saying this to y'all. The richers get poor and the poor get richer. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm going to say it again. The richer get richer and the richer get poor and the poor get richer. You got that? Because you're so used to having it all that now that you don't match what you had, you upset. So when you had it all, and you didn't have to work hard for what you had because you had it all. I'm talking to a lot of y'all that's kind of fucked up right now. And you know why? Because you had it all, baby. You had it all. You had it all. Right? If they told you today, right, that you are a surgeon, a doctor, right? And you can't find a job nowhere. Nobody's hiring you. But now you got all of these bills piling up on you because you was large at one time. But now you're not. Okay? And you got to go work at Walmart. You won't have no understanding of it, right? Right? Because sometimes you live way beyond your means, way beyond. And you don't never believe that you're going to hit rock bottom. You never do. I hear a lot of people say, well, I was this and all he is working here, or I'm this and I'm bigger than, him, and I feel like I'm stuck because I'm a woman and he's a man, and if he take me to court, I'ma lose, and I'll be taking care of him because I make more than him. So now you're stuck with the devil because you make more than him. So you're stuck because you're afraid to challenge yourself. Why are you afraid to challenge yourself? You picked him. You married him. He driving around in all these big ass cars and you stuck with the kids. Stuck with the kids. Stuck with the bills. And what he gives you is nothing compared to what he can take from you. See how shit goes? See how shit goes? Sometimes we look at ourselves bigger than other people, right? For those who think that you can't, you can, but you're going to step down to where you used to be. Didn't I tell you I came home from having everything I ever wanted to have? Came home to nothing. And I had to work 2 minimum wages to make my mortgage and pay my bills. 2 minimum wages. If I slept 4 hours, that was a lot. Working 2 minimum wages. Jobs that I never thought I'd be with. But I did it for 5 years. And let me tell you, that was when there was none of this going on. People never knew how I lived. And them people that I did know and would come in them places I was working at and look at me, they be like, I know she ain't working in. I damn sure was. And it damn sure paid my bills. I didn't give a fuck what nobody thought of me. It paid my bills. I'm just letting y'all know. For those who sitting so high up in the world that you can think that taking a job beyond your means can't pay your bills, you're lying. It will pay your bills. Okay? It will pay your bills. And it will put food on the table. It's all right. It's all good. Because when you get there and you stop rock bottom, you go right back to where you was. But when you keep seeking for somebody that you was at one time, on this time of day, keep on seeking, you're going to be buried. Buried. just like you are in sorrows, and keep telling yourself, how am I going to get out of this? Keep on seeking for what you have. And I'm talking about in every level you in your life. Keep on seeking. And I always say, God said he gives it to me with a plus. It's not what I want. It's what he wants me to have with a plus. Got that? You need to start looking at yourself in a different way. No matter where you at in your life. Okay? That's important. The bottom of the card, you got the star. And under the star, under the pleasure is the star. And under this communication freely, it is the King of Swords. And under the looking deeper into you, the Knight of Wands. Okay? Now, this pleasure is where you are at in your life. Where you was in your life. Because it is the past. Okay? It is the past. What is this past? What is this past person wanting to say to you, Pisces? What is it about your past? This is the past. It says serving, pleasure, right? I feel like you are embracing your life. You're embracing you. Where you been at in your life, you had to embrace it. Correct? Because, you know, this person, this star, has one foot in the water and one out the water. But naked, no clothes on it, nothing. And it's pouring two, not one, but two jugs of water in the water. She has one in the water and one right on the sand just before you get in the water. So she has one in the water. She's watering the water. She's throwing it in the water, emptying in the water. And the other one, she's emptying on land. Did you get that? 2 barrels. One goes in the water and one in the land. And got 1 foot in the water and one out the water. Testing the waters. Testing it. And what is shining in? That diamond. That diamond. And I'm talking about the perfect diamond. That star is shining like a diamond. You got that? What do I keep telling y'all? Y'all buff yourself to hell, didn't y'all? Y'all shape yourself. What you went is, you went into yourself. Naked. No clothes or nothing. You testing the waters. Testing it. Someone is testing the waters. Someone had to take a lot of salt baths. A lot of salt baths. This person probably had. This person this is an Aquarius, and this is weird. Listen to me. This person had the life of pleasure. the life of pleasure, the life of drinking, partying, music, living the life, while you was going into your spirit, growing. This person was living it. Do you understand? Okay. So then, while you went through all this craziness in your life, you started nurturing yourself. But this person here, on the other hand, had to go within themselves, naked, just like you, butt naked, right? Test the waters and have 1 foot out. That means 1 foot in the door and 1 out. Trying to think. Trying to think. And boy, did he go in. He went deep within. Deep. Because I see, and it is dark outside. Dark. I see this bird walking, literally walking. She don't even notice this bird because you're testing the waters. Look at that. That's deep. You don't even notice. There's a bird. It's walking so smooth behind you that you don't even see it because you're busy here. You don't even see it. All right? And that's a major card. Unknown caller. That is a major card. Look who is calling me. At this time in the morning, they calling me. This is crazy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh Lord. It ain't nobody but Pisces. Nobody does that but y'all. To me. Okay? Nobody do that but y'all. That's crazy. All right. So I work 24 hours for y'all. That's how y'all see it. Can I call you 24 hours? Okay, remember that. All right. So this is the star. It's an Aquarius, right? Aquarius. It ain't no Gemini, Libra. It's an Aquarius we're talking about. And I already told you Aquarius, all right? Aquarius, the king and the queen of airs, all right? And when I say the kings and queens, they rule air. Just like you rule Scorpio and Cancer, they rule the air. All right, so that is number 17, if you know anything about your major cards. Number 17, okay? And let me tell you something. Someone is expecting a miracle to happen. And I'm going to literally say, Aquarius. If you dealt with an Aquarius, they're waiting for this miracle to happen. Okay? A miracle. I'm going to make that clear. Miracle. Miracle. All right? And it's expectations, fulfillments, wishes granted, opportunity, healing after a trauma event, knowing you are on the right path, inspiration, renewing hope. All right? And it's saying, don't lose faith. Don't dim hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, despair. Don't do that. Maybe this person feel like they miss an opportunity with you. Okay? Or I feel like this person has been thinking about coming to you. And you been wishing on something. So while they think about coming to you, you're wishing on something. Someone's trying to come to you. While you wishing on whatever it is that you want to wish on, they're wishing how they're going to come back to you. How you going to see this? It says sink into dreams. A dream-like inspiration of a star. You send a message of the divine timing to renew hope, and she guides you to reach for that star. Okay? Of faith. And I said, without faith, you don't got shit. And that's your problem. You don't live by faith. You got to see it to believe it. That's the problem. You don't live by faith. You got to see to believe it. Right? So, your future is increasing brightly. And you are blessed by the universe. Your core purpose of being is beginning to bubble at the surface of the reality and of your path. Okay? This tying you to a bigger mission and brighter opportunity for you to expand. For you to expand, Pisces. Do you understand? It's something waiting to be huge for you. And this person is wanting to do that with you and for you. Okay? So step into the path of fulfillment and happiness with the starlight to guide you. Allow your essence to shine through any darkness right now. Uncover any limit, beliefs, or self-doubt that you are holding on to. Find the courage and the voice for any unexpected emotions and release every bit of outgrown energy that is anchoring you to the past. Release anything that is not serving you. Release it. You wishing on better, right? So release what is no longer serving you. You cannot have one foot in the door and one out. Either you're in or you're out. What you are. You in or you out. You can't be in both places. Either you're in or you're out. You can't serve the devil and God. Either you got faith or you walk by sight. What other two you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and feel sorry for yourself, or you gonna get your ass up and do what you gotta do? By all means. That means by all means, it means either get it right or lose it all. Where you at? Either you cry broke or you get your ass out there and get what you can get. Okay? It's the timing to release any guilt. As you let go, you will focus on the future and you will find your bigger source of inspiration and love. The stars are aligning in your favor. And it's time for you to trust them. I'm going to say it again. The stars are aligning into your favor. And it's time for you to trust in the light. This lining into your favor. Into the light. Now, can you reach up for that star and touch it? Or can you look at it? But if you look at it, you can see how far the star is. Right? If you look up in the sky, you're going to see how far that star is. Right? And how bright it shines. You don't even acknowledge anything. What you sit there is, and you keep thinking about what it was. What should it be? Instead of saying thank you for everything in front of me. And I know from this, I can open up other doors. Because you cannot have your foot in two places. You can't be in two places at one time. You can't be with two people at one time. Unless you're having a threesome. I don't know. Correct? This is wishing. But in order to get it, you got to let things go. Either you're going to let a past relationship go. You're going to let the past memories of what don't serve you go. You're going to let go of wishing and hoping you had the same job you had before. And open the doors to new opportunities. And start rock bottom and grow. As long as it's paying your bills and putting food. That's what matters right now. Times is crazy. And that's why you got to open up them internets and navigate in there, because this is the future. This is the future. When everything closed down, you had to work from your house, right? And guess where you was working at? On Zoom. Where the kids are learning from? Zoom. Where do you go to the court? Zoom. Where do you go to school? Zoom. Everything in life is Zoom. So why can't you Zoom your ass in and get something right? In your own, be the own captain of your shit. Because this right here, you got one foot in the door and one out. What the fuck is up with that? You dreaming? Make this shit real. Stop fucking dreaming. Because a dream is just a dream. You wake up and you find yourself still in the same place. You cannot live like that. Do you understand? And it ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. But a dream is a plan and you got to execute it. If you don't execute your dreams, it's only a dream. Do you understand? Do you understand? And the crazy part about it is that this card right here is looking at that way. And that way means you still stuck in the past. You still don't know what you want to do. You still crying over spilled milk. And you can't let go of what it was. Whether it's a job, whether somebody hurt you, you can't let go. Or what you can't let go of feeling sorry for your fucking self. Because the only one that's sitting there with one foot in the door and one out, or one foot in the water and one out, is you. Because you in your feelings or whatever. Please stop. How much longer do you be in the feelings and stuff? I don't know. And the reason why I'm telling you, it says communication freely. And it says, I communicate from the depths of my being. That means that this King of Swords is trying to come back to you, or whoever this is, whoever it is. And it says King of Swords. And I told you what Kings of Swords are. It says the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The King of Swords. All right? And then it says the Star. So this is saying literally Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius person. And why is a king? It's a king. And it made it clear. A king of Aquarius. And this is exactly how it looks. This king turned their back on you. This king didn't know what they want to do because they stuck in the past. Right? Whoever you've been seeing or was seeing or whatever it is in Aquarius, this person here feeling naked, alone, thinking about, should I come or should I not? Who am I going to choose? This one or that one? Thinking about the past, being stuck in the past, worrying about what somebody's going to think, all up in their fucking thoughts in their head. They wishing and they wanting, but you cannot wish cross-watcher. If you wish, it's only a wish. If you want a dream, it's only a dream. Unless you can make the move to either go in the fucking water and take a swim or stay on land. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because you butt naked. You naked. So, you don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you want to do. You know why? Because when you had the Pisces, you stripped her down to nothing. You stripped her down till she was nothing. You made her go within. You made her find herself again. When she was offering you the ocean, you offer her a cup. Because you always had one foot in the water and one outside. You can't live both worlds, sweetie. You thought you could, didn't you? But you know what you got? You got the world, but you didn't want that world, right? So what you did was you stripped her. You didn't even acknowledge that she was always there because you was living your life. But now who's what? Now this is literally you. You're thinking about this woman. She's sitting there butt naked. You can't stop thinking about this Pisces. You cannot. Because you know she's the star. You know that. Right? You know she's the star because she is. She lights up. Anywhere you go, she lights your ass up. Y'all are like the power couple. But you can't even understand why she's so far away from you. So you keep wishing all you want. Because literally, you know that Pisces got their back against you. Because you put them like that. You put the Pisces cross watchers you made Pisces the way they are. You did that, okay? So now you're sitting there looking directly at me. If I put it this way, you're looking at me. If I put it this way, you're looking at me. What the fuck? You're watching me. You're watching me. And you got this face like you're not playing. Well, guess what? I'm not playing either. We both ain't playing. What the fuck? Not only that, Pisces, this is a sword, a king of swords. And I see definitely can represent a Leo too. Okay? Definitely. Because they got this Leo fiery side of them. And it's true. Because Aquarius king is a king that is thinks knowledge. Know his shit. Okay? Always gotta be right. You can't argue him. He's gotta be right. Loves his music. Loves watching his TV. Loves to be watching funny things. Loves to be entertained by comedy or action movies or anything that's funny. But they don't like scary movies, okay? Love to be the life of the party. Loves to party. But don't really know how to love. They don't know how to love. They don't want to feel love. They're afraid. So, but this time his sword is down, not up, down. Because he's putting his sword down. He wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you, Pisces. That's all I know. They want to talk to you. They trying to, at one point they didn't know how to come to you. But now they're ready to talk to you. So this person is definitely thinking about you. All right? And it ain't no doubt it's some real shit. All right? They know who you are and you know who they are. See my eyes? Look at me. See how I bat my eyes? Yeah, they know. I ain't got my lipstick on. So I gotta wet my lips. And I'm good for doing that. Oh boy, oh yes, I love licking my lips. Because I taste good. Alright, so this person is making intelligent decisions, okay, about the future. They see a future with you, right? Intelligent, logical, rules, the law, clear thinking, and strong communication. A leader, trust and prove, okay? Mental, spiritual, pursuing bravely, and courage. This person is coming because he wants to talk about something to you. He's not playing. He's very serious. He wants to talk to you. He put his swords down. He wants to talk to you. Okay? But one thing I'm going to tell you about the swords, and don't get it twisted about them. Let me tell you a little bit about them, okay? Very manipulated. Okay? And likes to show off his intelligence and can indicate a very rude side about them. And tend to over control, be irritated, being cold, can be very cold, and that is the truth. Can show you a cold side of them that is nasty. And they got a sharp ass mouth. Very sharp. Very bossy. Okay? Now, intelligent, okay, and always on point. This is a king that leads with facts, specifics, scientists, okay? Very logical mind. He has to rule, okay? And he suggests finding how to come real clear in what he's got to say to you. He's taking that next step. Even though he's always seeking dates and proof, he also knows that bending, okay, bending himself means a lot because he don't bend for anybody. So you gotta be somebody for him to bend to you. In other words, this person ain't the kind of person that will come back to you. It would be you going back to them. He ain't the kind of person that would chase you at all because he doesn't feel like he have to. He has pride. He has an ego about him. Okay? When he replaces you with 10 more. Okay? Because that's what he do. If he replaces you, he's going to replace you with 10 more. Do you understand? 10 more. Because that's how he gets down. That's how he gets down with you. So, I'm telling you how he is. All right? When he gets down and he wants to let you go, he will let you go. And he will replace you with 10 more. Because he likes to keep them like that. All right, so I'm telling you right now, this person he looks at it like he's got to find the wisdom. He has to find the wisdom to come back to you. He has to find the strength. Let me tell you something. This particular person here, he has to find the strength. He got to build himself up to even open the door for you or call you, because that's not like him. And this time apart is literally, he can't believe it. He can't believe it. He can't believe that you walked away. But I see both of y'all did. I mean, you got tired Pisces waiting around, playing games and all this shit. You damn right. You was like, go ahead. You can put your foot in, one in the water and one out. I'm out of here. And that's what you did. You walked away because you had to. You didn't have a choice. It wasn't no balance there. It was all a dream. And guess what? I don't want a dream. I want to know it. I want to feel it and I want to see it. I ain't dreaming shit. When I dream, it's because I'm moving towards it and because I want it. In anything I dream, I'm going to work fucking hard for it so it can come reality. I don't give a fuck about right or wrong. Because right and wrong is not us, Pisces. We are being taken advantage of. And that's what we know. We don't do the right and wrong thing. But we can walk away. And once we walk away, we know what we're doing. We're walking away. When you don't give me a choice and you pin me against the wall and you keep telling me you got options and so do I. And you telling me First of all, you said you, as in me. I got options. And so do you. That's what you say, right? Because when you talk to me like that, and you tell me I got options, and so do you, it's a problem there. It's a major problem to me. Remember one thing. Everything got to come with receipts to you, right? And everything got to make sense to you, right? But I'm a Pisces, so guess what? Everything got to have receipts and make sense. And everything you say to me, I'm like a sponge. I take it all in. All in. Okay? See, everything I did in my life, or everything I did to you, I will own up to it. I killed myself owning up to it. I dragged myself. I let you do whatever you wanted to me, owning up to it. But you, on the other hand, you kept saying and doing shit to me in my face, making a fool of me. Whatever I ever done to you, I ain't never tell nobody you was shit. Fuck you, dumb bitch, and all this shit. Never. But you did that to me. So how much more you think a female like me are going to allow someone to talk to me like that? So you made yourself look good, right? It made me look like a fool. But what happened was you made yourself look real stupid. Because you had to shine like the star that you was. Yeah, that's what you. You was shining like the star that you was. Yeah, you was. Because you had your choices. You had your groupies. You ain't acknowledging me walking the fuck away because I was like, I got to get away from this shit. This is not me. I don't get down like that. I don't get down with people. I don't even like people like that. Like I live in the boondocks. I don't even see people. And for you to put me like that, out there like that, that was crazy to me. And I kept saying it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know what. Didn't I say don't do that? I don't have to know nothing about you. You did it to me. I seen you on the phone. I know you was talking to somebody, pointing the camera at me. You took me to places where there were only your friends. I was the outcast. I don't get down with people like that. What makes me mad is you took me to your mother's and your family's house. If you didn't give a fuck about me, why did you take me there? Why? Why did you take me there? That don't make no sense. Because you want to hear something? My mother was alive. My mother only met two men in my life. And that was my son's father and Scotty. My mother never met you. Correct? Correct. Okay. But you introduced me to your mother. And your sister. And I sat down and broke bread with your family. I don't do that. And not only that, I had a ring. And even though I fucked at that, I paid the price with my life with you. Pisces, did y'all just hear me? Is this your story? Because it's mine. And why I make an example for me? Because I know you've been through the same shit I've been through. And you know what? I ain't even fucked nobody on this man. But what? He fucking tortured me. Tortured me. If I keep thinking about this shit, it makes me fucking heated. But you know what? I ain't got time for it. So, this is you looking at me. And I'm not looking at you because I don't even see you. I don't even know nothing. But, let me tell you something. And this is you. Look, and this is just how it is. You looking at what it was. And you can stay on what it was. Because I just told you everything it was. You can stay right where it was. Wishing and hoping. And you got one foot in the door and one out. Put both foot in the water, damn it. Keep on doing what you've been doing. Don't stop until you get it right. I don't know what to say. That's on you. But then, it says, Pisces, you went deep within and you shine, you buff that star, and guess what? Not only did you buff it, you shape yourself back to who you was after this. All right? You understand? And what this person is, he wants to offer you, this king of swords, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This king of air want to come and offer you a cup. But just like they back, going through whatever they going through, in and out, in and out. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe they breaking up with somebody. I don't fucking know, and I don't give a fuck. All right? Because he is a king of swords, you know, he has all his groupie and he has all his options. He has many options. That's what he told me. But the crazy part, he pointed at me and says, you got options and so do I. Ain't that some shit? Remember, Pisces, I'm telling y'all this for a reason. When you see somebody and that person tells you to your face, you got options and so do I. You know what they mean? They are seeing other people. So they telling you to go ahead. Because they're being disrespectful to you. Okay? When someone tells you, you got options and so do I, and you with that person, let that motherfucker go. Because he's telling you to your face that he's seeing other bitches. And I'm going to tell you something. When you see a nigga and you lay down with that nigga, you better check what you're doing and be real about that shit. Because you are not stupid. You not stupid. Okay? Don't wind up fucking sleeping with a nigga that say they got options and so do you. And wind up in the doctor's office. Okay? If you see somebody that you normally sleep with, that ain't something right with them, And they're going to know they're doing wrong and looking you in your face and say, you're lying. You a damn liar. Guess what? Go ahead. Go ahead, honey. Let them play with your head. When you know you're Pisces, your intuitions don't lie. Keep playing with people like that, you're going to wind up in the hospital and catching shit you can't get rid of. All right? Remember I told y'all that. Y'all better stop playing with these niggas. Because these some funky ass people that don't give a fuck. Somebody say you got options and so do they. That is a red flag. Let that shit go. Because I'm going to tell you something, Pisces, and this is you. You taking some nice salt baths, enjoying your life to the fullest. You feeling and you embracing your life because you went through hell. Yeah, you did. And then you got this freely communication about you. Because you are communicating within yourself, deep within yourself. Like you speaking the truth. And people are listening to you, Pisces. And what you did was, you went deep inside yourself and you had to shine and buff that. You had to shine and buff yourself like them shoes getting ready to pop off. Like that diamond getting ready to shine. You shining the fuck out of you. Because you, let me tell you something. You are getting ready to be a spark when you enter a room that you get ready to enter. Wherever you going, you getting ready to set that bitch off and don't even know you're doing it. But somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. And you don't even see it coming. But it's coming. But then, right here, you got this Aquarius. And he's thinking about, I got 2 cups of water here. I can put one in Pisces and the other one over here. Nah, that ain't how we do it. That's not how we do it, baby. You can take both of these petals of water you got and give it to who you've been giving it to. Because you don't need to put nothing in my ocean. Because guess what? That water that you put, that cup of water that you put in that body of ocean, the body of ocean is me. I'm the body of ocean, boo-boo. I'm huge. Go ahead and water that sand. That I don't see shit there but sand. Go ahead and water it. Go ahead. Because guess what? You cannot take water into water because I'm already loaded. Honey, do you understand? That you trying to take a cup? It's like saying I'm taking sand to the beach. The beach already got motherfucking sand. What the fuck you taking sand to the beach for? It got sand all over it. So here you trying to put water into the ocean. And you trying to feed the sand water. Did you just see what I said? Aquarius. You're trying to come to me. Because I am the ocean, damn it. And you trying to give me, put water in the ocean. The ocean already is full of water, damn it. Okay? Or you still don't get it. And then you trying to take water to the sand. So you trying to water the sand? You trying to water the sand on the beach. That's some crazy shit. Because go ahead and take your damn water to the sand and try to water the sand on the beach. It ain't shit going to be growing there. But you putting water into the ocean when you already know. I am the body of water, damn it. You can't put no damn little ass cup in me. No, you cannot. But you can take the cup that you try to pour in the water, in the cup that you got in the sand, and give it to them. And you can stay right there with them because I'm huge and I ain't got time to play games. You don't have, I'm literally telling you, cross watcher, if you're watching me, and I'm talking about for Pisces, if you got to make a decision between two people or Pisces and all your options, and you taking a bowl of water, a cup of water, and putting it in the ocean, which we already, the ocean is, we're too much, and you taking a bowl of water and putting it on the beach, on the sand, that's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking stupid. Because it ain't shit that you're going to water that beach sand and it's going to grow. How about this shit? How about you take both of them petals of water and give it to that thirsty bitch that you fucking? Because she thirsty for you. I ain't thirsty for you. I got all the water in the ocean. I would never go thirsty. Ever. You got that? If that's where you was at, baby, stay there. She's thirsty for you. She's going to chase and cry you. I ain't doing no crying and chasing. I'm not ever doing that shit again. Ever. Because this is you. You cannot make this shit up. The star and the king of swords, that is you. You trying to dream of what? Of what? You still thinking about what you want to do. You dreaming so big that you're butt naked because you stripped me, but you had enough water to give everyone else. And now you want to give me a cup of water when I am the beach. You at the beach wishing and praying on what? On what? What you praying on? What? I'm trying to find out what you're praying on. And I'm going to say it one more time. You cannot take water to the beach and you cannot water the sand on the beach. Okay? It makes no sense. The beach already has water. And the sand on the beach, go ahead and try to grow a seed right next to that beach. And see where that seed's going to go. Right in the fucking water. Because the waves will come and sweep it all away. And that's exactly what I did. I swept you and your groupie and your options right into the ocean. And you went somewhere down there in the bottom. I don't know where y'all at. But you can't live right. You know why? Because I'm the water, baby. You the air. You the air and I'm the water. Ain't that fun? That's crazy. So, I need air to breathe and you need water to drink. You need water to take a bath. You need water to cook. You need water for everything. So ain't that some shit how we both are? Air and water. Think about it. Think about it. And you know what's crazy? You know my birthday, February 19th. That's the crazy part. Right? You know that I was born just like you. And on top of that, I'm a Pisces. And on top of that, if I was full term, I would have been a Gemini. That's a bad bitch. So yeah, you had a bad bitch. Bad. You had a bad bitch. But you choose to have your groupies and your options. And that's what you had. You got that. I'm not fighting myself over you. Either I fight myself and make myself miserable and unhappy while you Dream on. It don't go that way. Not in my world. So I choose me. I choose me. I was that same person that you came and bought that soda on that very day. I was the same person you met at that stop sign on that cold day. Ain't that crazy? So you met me in the summer and offered me a soda. And years later, many years later, you came back. Where? At the stop sign that I was stopped waiting on my grandson. Red, stop. Gave me your number. Took my number, and I didn't hear from you for 7 days. Because then you was knocking off your options and your groupies. And then what you do? You turn it right back and did it to me. But not no more. Not no more. Mm-mm. You can't bring water to the ocean because I am the ocean. You cannot bring a cup of water to the sand on the beach. It makes no damn sense. It'll soak it the fuck up and nothing's going to grow from that. Do you understand? Nothing will grow from you pouring water on the sand on the beach. Nothing will grow. Everything will be swept away. So you need to know what you want to do. And that's the problem. You don't know what you wanted to do. That's why you in your thoughts and you dreaming and wanting. Wishing on it. You understand, cross watchers? Because you need to come right or don't come at all. That's all I got to say. Okay? And then you sitting there trying to think, making sense of all of this. It makes no sense, do it? Because everything you wanted, you got. But everything you wanted is not what you need. Ain't that some shit? So you leave a diamond. You leave a diamond. You bury a diamond in the dirt and leave it there. And what happened was the ocean came and swept it in. And what do? I swim and pick myself up and shine myself. That salt water. Shine myself. And say, guess what, baby? Thank you for burying me. Because I didn't grow, but I got swept to the bottom of the ocean where it's salty, where I found myself again, because that's who I am. I'm that fish. And what you did, you took me back in the ocean where I belong, in that huge body of water. That's what you did. And thank you for doing that. And now you want to come back. Still walking against that water. Still walking against the water, honey. Still walking. Taking your pleasant time coming with a cup. And it's all right. Take all the time you want. I don't know what to say. Take all the time you want. Time. It's time, baby. You buying time, right? I don't know. You buying time. You buying time. That's all I can say. You are buying time. You buying time. That's the best way to look at that. Let's see what else you want to say to me. All the cards are popping off. You got a lot of shit to say, huh? What you gonna say better be nice. Say everything you need to say. Say it right. Please say it right. Because he playing with Miss Lisa now. We playing with the big dogs. We ain't playing with no little dogs in the street. We playing with big dogs. That's it. to sit still and wait for things to pop off. I don't look for it. I sit still. I don't do no streets. Never did, never will. Okay. So, this person wanting to work things in some type of a partnership. Can see like it was something, y'all, that you probably was talking about, what you want to do, what your dreams were. What is something that you was looking at this person that he could have done with you. Like you kept telling him about what you wanted to do, what your goals were. What you always talked about, what you wanted to do. And maybe they thought that you talked too much about yourself in your dreams. Okay? And the thing about it is, you was telling them about your dreams. And actually, everything you told them, you did it. Because this is people working together. Coming with a plan. And I did tell you my plans, right? But you got the Six of Swords. Right? You looking back. And feeling like the Six of Swords is like swords again. Swords again. And that is them. Pentacles are, you got here Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Wanting to work with you, wanting to do something with you. Then you got the Six of Swords, which is, again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? The Six of Swords got something to think about, honey. That's the Six of Swords. Huh. So, the Six of Swords is what these people thinking about. Like, what? The Six of Swords is this person feel like I need to accept help as I easily cross over to this transformation. Okay? So, for whatever reason, this moving on, okay, like everything is arriving on a perfect time. Like everything is going to happen right on time, right? Why? Because you're moving, like God is taking the wheel and moving you beyond this trauma in the shadow of the past. Support from others. A personal growth, a spiritual transformation in your journey. I believe that this person is looking back at the past and study moving on to the future. And what it's telling them is, you got to make the transformation to move on from whatever took place in your life. All right? Because I feel like you are like resisting the change, carrying bags of weight from the past. So, this king is resisting the change. Like they keep thinking about the past rather than to move forward and realign themselves and, you know, making a transformation. They need to close whatever it is to need to be closed. If it's either you move on or you don't. Either you want to come or you're not. Okay? I don't know what you want to do, but I don't make decisions for you. I make it for myself. Okay? I don't know what they want to do. But again, you got the Knight of Cups and you got the Page of Wands. After this person, okay, after this person, I believe this person's younger than you, okay? I believe this person's younger than you. I believe that this person is going deep within themselves, and they want to offer you the cups, but they're moving slow, right? I feel also that whoever this person is I don't know, like, they want to bring something to you and offer this new beginning. They want to try something new with you. They want to get out of and give themselves permission to dream something, because it's like they want to come to you, but it's like this limited belief that they have. But they want to start something with you, because they're looking at you. They looking at you. It's either this person's very complicated. All right, here we go. You went into yourself. You have to nurture yourself. Okay? You was dreaming big. You had big dreams. Big dreams. And this person knew you had big dreams. Okay? Huge. You was dreaming big. All right? And this Aquarius person knew that. All right? And for some reason you thought that maybe you looked at it like long term. You looked like it, like you could work with this person, like y'all was going to really be business partner. Like you wanted him to be a part of what you was going to be doing. But for some reason, I felt like maybe this person thought or felt like you always kept telling them what you wanted to do, like on and on about what your goals were. And I don't even think they was taking you serious. I think they was like looking at you like you was all talk. They really didn't believe in you. And I know that for a fact, because if they believed in you, they would have went with you. They would have been doing this with you. But it was, to me, it was like they wasn't all the things you wanted. Instead of building you up, they was tearing you down. They didn't want what you want. The dreams that you had for you was not even on their level. Even though you offer them, was giving them ideas what to do, they still didn't give a fuck. Because they were all over the place. Okay? So what you did was, you got away from it. And what you did was you really went into yourself and you started doing you. Your goals are set. And these people, this person's watching you. Watching everything about you. He only believes in what he believes in. Very stubborn. I mean, when it's all about him. His world is about him and only him. And what makes him happy is what he do. Do you understand? It's like he got 7 days in a week and he has his 7 days planned. And if something about you dead. Say you forget, you don't know his days off, or you don't know his phone number. All of this to him is huge, which to you is like, all right, I got so much shit going on. But I remember your days off, and I know this about you, but you don't know shit about me. You're not even interested in me. Just because you not what they want you to be in their head, that means you don't care. And that's how they are, because they are so fucking in their head and only think with their head. And I'm going to say think with their head, think with their dicks too. That they don't know anything else. And it's all about them. If it ain't about them, it ain't about shit. Okay? And that's their world. If they can't see you right in their world, then you don't mean shit to them. I don't give a fuck how you treat them. You don't mean shit to them. Okay? They can have 50 million bitches, but none of them bitches mean shit to them, because it's all about them. It's not about you. It's about them. And if you ain't about them, then you ain't shit. And that's how they see you. All right? That's how they are. They air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's how they are. And got that fire in them. All right? And with this going on in their head or whatever it is, either both of y'all or whatever the situation is, you keep going into the past, and so do they. Okay? You can't make the transformation to the future, and guess what? I have. Because I know for a fact God is going to bring me the Mac Daddy. And I don't give a damn if you stay in your past or in your future. I don't give a shit. Because one thing for sure, I'm going to let you know this. You can't take sand to the damn beach. The beach got sand. And you can't water sand. Okay, what you going to get out of it? A wet sand? And you can't take water to the ocean, because I'm already the ocean. And that's what I'm going to tell you. And this whole reading is about this King of Swords. The King of Swords is in dead smack in the middle of the whole reading. And it's about them, how they feel. They can't get over it. Oh, well, if you can't get over it, then you need to stay where you at. Because what you want me to do? What you want to kill me? What do you want? What do you want to do? Keep watching me? I don't know what the fuck you want to do. Because I know for a fact you are a great communicator. And that I know. But if you stuck in your ways, then it ain't no room there to grow. Right? And if you don't make no transactions and you don't want to move on from whatever you happen, then I guess you're going to be right where you at. This whole reading is about you. I'm literally reading about you. And I don't read cross watches. But it's so weird that I'm literally reading you cross. I'm literally reading an Aquarius. And that's weird. Because I'm a Pisces and I only do Pisces. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy to me. Because you going within yourself, right? At the end of all this shit, right now you are wanting to communicate, but stuck in your ways. Stuck in your ways, right? Stuck in your ways. And stuck in your ways means that you can't get over shit that happened. Let it fucking go. What are you going to kill yourself over it? I mean, damn, didn't you have all the fun you had? You had everybody you wanted. Because that's what you did. You left me for everybody. Right? Because that's what you wanted. I wasn't good enough for you. I couldn't remember your birth, your days off. I couldn't remember your phone number. I couldn't do this. Everything I couldn't do, they did. So guess what you did? You said, I'll leave this dumb bitch to go with this queen bitch. We'll go right on the head. And that's what you did. Ain't nothing I can do about that. You where you at, I'm where I'm at. You with them, they make you happy, then that's what they do. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't go knocking on your door, because God forbid I knock on your door. You might fucking go crazy and tell me what you told me down the street before. I ain't doing that shit. And I damn sure ain't sitting in nobody's parking lot waiting for you to walk around the corner. I ain't doing that shit no more. You fucking kidding me? You kidding me? That's fucking stupid. And it was dumb of me for allowing myself to do that for you. I ain't doing it. Not for you, and not for your landlord, and not for your bags of groupies or options. For I ain't got to hire for nobody. For nobody. And I'm not. So all of this shit you're going through in the middle of what it was, I'm telling you, I'm not hiding from nobody. None of your groupies or your options. I'm not going hide from your landlord. I'm not parking my car nowhere. I ain't doing none of that shit. None of it. None of it is going to go with me. None of it. So if that's what you are at in your life, then stay where you at, because that's what you want to be. And I can't make that up for you. Okay? How the fuck I wind up doing a reading for you is impossible to me. Because how the fuck this is a reading for Pisces and it's all about an Aquarius. This is fucking ridiculous to me. Okay? So now, that's where you at right now. You all fucking stuck in your feelings. You want to communicate, but all fucking what I did, what he did, what we did, all that crazy shit. Don't even matter to me. Because I'm not stuck there, boo-boo. I'm waiting for God to say, the king is arriving. It said you the king, but hey, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Because this right here is not playing in my life, because I ain't got time for it. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna stop my growth. Nobody. Not you or your groupies will stop my growth. Actually, y'all all need to sit here and watch my videos. And give me some money, honey, cross watchers. Yeah, do that. Since y'all want to sit here and clown and shit. So, you have to go deep. And this is what you're looking at. You have to go deep. This is past, present, and future. The future is you going deep. You want them to come real slow with a cup. And you want to be creative. You want to be different this time. And yeah, you can be creative. You can do anything you want. You can paint the picture and put me in it and do something. What you want to do? You want to come on Pisces Studio and show them how very artistic you are? Do you want to be a chef because you are good at cooking? An artist? Do you want to show them how it is to put an old line of music? Because this man got fucking real, the old, what you call that, albums that you put on a record player, he got that. There's a lot of things you can do. You want to be there, but you keep looking back at me. And what am I, are you going to see me keep walking away? I don't know what the fuck you want. I don't know what you want. Either way, any kind of way I look at this whole reading, it's all the same. If I look at the top, middle, it's all the same to me. All the same. Okay? It's all the same. It's all about you. And I don't know what else to tell you, but it's all on you, baby. I don't know what to tell you, baby, but I gotta move on. This is too much. You still stuck in whatever. That's on you. it says, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. What else? What do you want to tell me? Be honest with yourself. Speak to me. Tell me the truth. What's up? It says, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. And that's the way I've seen it. Be honest with yourself. In whatever it is that you want to tell me, come to me, talk about it, because every hurricane comes to an ending. Every one. Okay? Because I had to take control over my own and direct myself to where I wanted to be. After everything I went through, I had to navigate myself back. Right? Because it was crazy. And I'm not going to let nothing stop me. Nothing going to ever stop me from being where I'm at and looking at that. Because that ain't making me. The past doesn't make me. All it is a thought and a feeling. That's all that is a thought and a feeling that y'all need to move away from, Pisces. The thought and the feeling of wherever you was at in your life. I don't give a damn where you at. Career, relationship, whatever it is. All it is a thought and a feeling. And unless you go and take that leap, you're never going to know what's on the other side. Because if you want to live the past, that's where you want to be. And I'm not living the past. I live the future. The past already been there, done it. Okay? So what you do is, again, you in that tub. You started with the tub and you come in with the tub. Why? Because you have to see clear and meditate while you're in the tub to see yourself clear in your shadow. Because you know what you know. Right, Pisces? And then what happens is you learn from your life mistakes. You learn from it. And God says, I give you that plus. Because, as you see here, it was a triangle between three. And literally, you cut someone off. And why? Because you choose your career and move on with your career. And God says, go ahead, because I got you. And when you finish really going for it, when you walk out that door, somebody out there is going to be just like you, that's going to want the best for you, that's going to love you. And it's not sitting there deciding whether or not to come back. They know what they want. This person that's coming to you knows what they want. And God has that door wide open for you. All you got to do is step through it and stop being stuck in the past. The past doesn't make you. It don't define you. All it does is keep you stuck. And that's where you've been. So why would you want to be in your thoughts and in your feelings rather than to make a new move? It's just ridiculous to me. All right? And it says, clean it up. I mean, how much cleaning you going to do? You already done that, right? Because that's the past. The future, a new life. The present, a new life, I mean. The future, a treasury of island. A treasure of island. So that means you got love, you got your career, you got all good things coming to you. But you got to let go of whatever you stuck at or whatever you're thinking about. Let it go. Because it's all it is a feeling and a thought. Okay? Feelings and thoughts. Pisces. Let it all go. Because you are really done fighting this hurricane. Okay? You're done fighting it. And you have to go within. See your shadow for what it is. Accept it. Because it's a new life, a new beginning. Okay? And soulmate. Yes, this could be your soulmate. Reconsideration. Someone from your past is returning to your life. But be careful. Be very careful. Okay? Be careful. look at it for what it is. See the person for how they coming to you. See what they do, because I still see that this person still has options. And even though they want to come back, okay? Are they coming because they really love you? Or are they just coming in and out again? Be careful. Because I'm telling you now, that person still has options. That person don't know what they want, but they still want to come back because they got options. And that is your past. So it's just, whoever this person is all in your reading. And whoever it is, they could be your soulmate, and the soulmate is nothing but lessons. They want to teach you some more lessons, and they ain't good lessons. They want to come back in and teach you more lessons of the past. And I'm being honest with you. Soulmates are lessons to be learned from. More lessons. This person taught you enough lessons, okay? And now they want to reconsider and come back, right? They want to come back. But even though they want to come back, they still have options. That means they still have people that they're not trying to let go of. So that's why they all fucked up. And it makes sense now in your whole reading. Because this person wants you and want what they got. And you can stay, like I said, both of them little barrels of water you got, you can't bring water to me, boo-boo, because I am the ocean. And you can't put water in the sand because you cannot grow nothing in no damn sand by the ocean. So whatever you bringing to me is fake. Fake. And that's why you wearing a mask. Fake with a mask. So you and her can stay together. And don't bring no chaos to me. Because you still ain't right. So don't come to me. Please don't come. Because I don't have room for you. Okay? Because I'm going to see right through you. Alright? I'm going to see right through you. Keep me away. As far as away as you can. From you. Please do. And stay. What is hurting you so bad to leave, stay there. Because I ain't been with you in months. So you with her, stay there. Because that's who you used to. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. Don't come back. Stay. First of all, I don't wear a mask. What you see is what you get. And guess what? I got a real king coming. I don't need no fake ass shit. Stay where you at. I don't need nobody. Remember, I'm the water and you the air. And I am the air because I was born 19. And me and you are exactly the same. And I see through you. So you can take your little ass mask with your little ass bitch and stay with that bitch. Because I'm a queen next to that bitch, damn it. You don't know who I still am? I'm a queen. And it ain't nothing that you can do for me that I can't do for me. Keep her. It's better and cheaper to keep her than to fuck with a bitch like me. Okay? Did you hear what I said? It's better for you to keep her than to come to me. Because you would never get what you had before with me. Ever. I would never cater to you. I would never put a plate of food in your face. Ever. Again. Did you just hear what I said? I'm trying to make you hate me. How can I make you hate me? How can I make you not ever want to see me? How? Please tell me how. Please, I beg you to tell me how can I make you hate? The word is hate, and I don't like using that word. I don't like saying the word hate. That's not good. But I'm telling you, you, with this fake ass mask, to please hate me, bury me, like, say, mean it, honey. Stay away from me. I don't need you or her. Stay away from me. Y'all crazy. Because I'm going to have a twin flame coming to me, a real motherfucker. Not no somebody with mask. A real person that's really seeking me. And guess what? I hope we don't even know each other. Because I don't want nobody to come to me with a mask and try to make me an option. I'm not your option. I want you to dislike me for good. For good for the rest of your life. And stay with all of them because all y'all got masks. You can screw her, everybody you want. But don't come to me with the fake mask. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to look at you real fucked up. And you ain't going to like that. So I'm not even going to, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even going to come to meet you. I don't want to even talk to you. Because my cards don't lie. Okay? Anybody I ever been through. And this says, this particular card reading said Aquarius. It didn't say other sign. It Aquarius. All right? And I know it's you. My son's father was an Aquarius. I won't even dare to look at that man. And now I feel the same about you. The same. And you're going to know it because I don't have nothing to say. I'm telling you, I have nothing to say. Okay? So, react, calm, step back, wait for the signs. You're damn right I am. I ain't moving nowhere. Nowhere. I'm not trying to get back with no past. I already know what it was, and you're not taking me there. And I'm not going to be any of your groupies or your options. And you ain't got to cut nobody off for me. They can keep you because you will always have that person. And you will always be sneaky. And I ain't got time for sneakiness. Because you ain't seen a bad bitch like me. You already see me at work. I ain't the one. Okay? When I get ugly, I get ugly. And I don't give a fuck how I do it. I'm telling you, stay away from me. Please. You, stay away from me. And stay with her. So you can let her know. And let her watch this. Let her watch this. So she can literally see how I feel. I don't give a fuck about you or her. She ain't got to hate on me. She ain't got to say shit negative about me. Y'all two can keep each other. Because y'all belong together. Alright? I get winners. I don't get losers. Alright? And when I go for it, I go to win it all. Okay? So thank you for nurturing me. Because all you did was feed me. Okay? And I grew. Okay? And that's why you watch me. Okay? So nurture. Self-care, nurturing. Exercise that body and that temple. You're fucking right, I did. I lost all the weight and I know what I want. And I'm not reading what you think about me, what you want to say about me, because I don't even care. I skip over both of them. Pisces, be careful what's coming. Be very careful, because they ain't nothing but liars. But this new person wants to offer you everything. Everything. And you're going to be at an event where they're going to be watching you. Watching you like a hawk. Baby, because who's coming to you want to offer you the world. And it ain't the past. Because I ain't got time for that shit. Aquarius, stay with your girl, baby. Stay with her. Don't look over here, because I don't need that shit. Please stay with her. And next time, I'm going to charge you for this reading. Hee hee. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Pisces. Stop fucking with the past. The past don't want shit for you. All they're going to do, come back with the same old shit. Okay? A bunch of lies. All right? You got that?